Hey, it's me again. A full startup disk is something every Mac user will experience. Luckily, it's a problem that has many solutions. If you're really low on space and your Mac is barely usable because of it, here are just 7 ways that you can free up space. Number 1, use optimized storage. It's the built-in tool that's provided with your Mac. Thanks, Apple. Click on the Apple logo, then About this Mac, then click on the Storage tab. Now you'll see a button that offers to manage your storage. And here, Apple gives you 4 recommendations. The option that recovers the most space is called Store in iCloud. Sounds promising, but you have to pay for it. It moves your folders to the cloud all together with junk and useless files scattered in all places. So you end up paying for iCloud to store your junk. That's not very helpful. The other options ask you to remove watched iTunes movies and empty your trash. That's okay, but you can easily do that yourself. So let's go to the next tip. There's tons of unaccounted for system junk on every computer. To locate it, you can go with a dedicated app. For some time now, I've been using something called Clean My Mac. It's a tool that's proved quite well in detecting outdated files and system junk. You can download this app for free. I've put a link in the description. Or easier, just give it a Google. As you launch Clean My Mac, fire up the tool called Smart Scan. Click Smart Scan on the top of the sidebar. You see it? It's the big button. Hit that one now. Now the app will search for junk in every corner of your operating system. It also performs a malware check, just in case you have any viruses. Anyway, you can quickly free up space that's now overtaken by obsolete system files, broken downloads, app leftovers, so on. You don't need them, so just click Remove. And that's it. Here's the deal. Cache files help your Mac to load sites and apps just a bit faster. But over time, these cache files grow out of proportion and begin to take up lots of disk space. So let's find those cache files. Open a Finder window and select Go in the menu bar. Click on Go to Folder. Now type in tilde, it's that little squiggly, /library/caches. I've also put this in the description so you can copy and paste. Congratulations. You're now in cache land. Go into each one of these folders and delete what's contained inside, but do not remove the folder itself. Now, if you don't want to invest so much time deleting cache files yourself, just try Clean My Mac X. It has a free version. In Clean My Mac, click the System Junk tab. This will safely delete all of your cache files. Done. Uninstall unused apps. This is often overlooked, but some apps are incredibly space-taking. Go through your Applications folder and get rid of all the apps you rarely use. Forget what a certain app does? Drag it to the trash. Be merciless, we're freeing up space here. Tip number 5, empty your trash. Seriously, it sounds incredibly basic, but it could free up a surprising amount of space. I forget to do it all the time. Control-click your trash in the dock. Select Empty Trash, and then click Empty Trash. That's it. The easiest step is done. Downloads. Some people's download folders are like dusty closets screaming to be cleaned. Open your downloads and sort them by size. And here you are, last year's presentations, movies, files you barely remember making. You can delete the largest files or compress them and move them to an external drive. Once again, that app we just used, Clean My Mac, it becomes helpful. Clean My Mac has something called the Large and Old File Scanner, a really fast way to see what's using up storage. Now launch Clean My Mac. Click to scan for large and old files. You'll find out just how much space can be freed up. Clean my desktop? But why? Some people's desktops are a little scary, let's be honest. Organize your desktop and get rid of the stuff you just don't need. If you're running macOS Mojave, or even a newer OS, you can organize stuff into stacks. Press Command, and click somewhere in the middle of the desktop. Choose Use Stacks. Your screenshots folder is probably best to delete. Just move it to the trash. As a wrap-up, here are some more things you can delete. Mail attachments, photos, localization files, iTunes library backups. I mention them here because you can quickly delete them with Clean My Mac X. Almost every time, it cleans up a surprising amount of space. Usually, I browse through my iTunes junk, mail attachments, large and old files, and delete everything I can find. Okay, by now your Mac is hopefully much more free space. And best of all, your precious files are safe. Check out the description for links, and thanks for watching.